Waaree Energies Ltd, India's solar powerhouse. From its humble incorporation in 1990, the company has transformed into India's largest solar PV module manufacturer and a major global exporter. With an installed capacity of over 13 gigawatts and a market capitalization nearing Rs 98,000 crores, Waaree has become a shining example of India's clean energy revolution. Starting its journey in the early 90s, Waaree initially entered the renewable energy space when solar was still in its infancy in India. Over the decades, it has consistently scaled up capacity and adopted new technologies. Today, it operates 5 large manufacturing facilities spread across Gujarat and Uttar Pradesh, including Surat, Tumb, Nandigram, Chikhli, and Noida. The Chikhli facility alone contributes almost 10 gigawatts of manufacturing capacity, making it the largest plant in the country. Waaree holds a 21% market share in India's solar PV module industry, making it the clear leader in the domestic space. But its leadership doesn't stop at home. In exports, Waaree is even stronger, with a commanding 44% market share. Its biggest international market is the United States, which accounts for more than half of its export revenue. The company is now setting up a 1.6 gigawatt module manufacturing facility in Houston, Texas, to directly cater to American demand. By FY27, this plant is expected to expand to 5 gigawatts, a major step in Waaree's global ambitions. Waaree's strength lies in its broad and advanced product portfolio. It manufactures multicrystalline modules, monocrystalline modules, bifacial mono-PERC modules, flexible solar panels, and even building integrated photovoltaic BIPV modules, where panels double up as part of a building structure. The company is also investing heavily in next-generation technology, particularly tunnel oxide passivated contact (TOPCon) modules, which reduce energy loss and enhance efficiency. With this wide portfolio, Waaree caters to utility-scale solar farms, commercial installations, and even small rooftop projects. Now, let's break down where Waaree's money comes from. A massive 78% of revenue comes from solar PV module sales. 15% comes from EPC, engineering, procurement, and construction services, where Waaree helps set up full solar projects. The remaining 7% comes from energy storage systems and trading in solar components such as inverters, batteries, and water pumps. In terms of markets, Waaree's revenues are export-heavy, with nearly 58% of sales coming from abroad. Utilities and enterprises contribute about 30%, and retail customers account for another 10%. As of June 2024, Waaree had a 16.6 gigawatt order book. Financially, the company has shown remarkable growth. In FY24, module sales stood at Rs 10,655 crores and are projected to rise to Rs 12,957 crores in FY25. EPC services are also growing rapidly, almost doubling from Rs 848 crores to Rs 1,559 crores in just 1 year. On the profitability front, Waaree's solar module business delivered a margin of 16% in FY25, up from 10% a year earlier. This strong margin expansion shows the benefits of scale, efficiency, and global demand. Waaree successfully raised Rs 321 crores through its IPO in October 2024. Of this, Rs 600 crores is earmarked for its ambitious Odisha plant project. This upcoming facility will be a 6-gigawatt fully integrated solar manufacturing hub covering the entire value chain, from ingots and wafers to solar cells and modules. Once operational by FY27, this plant will significantly reduce Waaree's reliance on imported solar cells and strengthen India's domestic ecosystem. Let's take a quick look at the valuation snapshot. Market cap, Rs 97,722 crores. Stock price, around Rs 3,400, with a PE ratio of 44 times earnings. Return on capital employed, ROC, an impressive 35%. Return on equity, ROE, 27%. Analysts peg its intrinsic value near Rs 2,736, slightly below its current trading price, which suggests that investors are paying a premium for Waaree's growth story. Looking ahead, Waaree Energies is extremely well positioned. With solar energy becoming the backbone of the global clean energy transition, demand for efficient solar modules is only going to rise. Waaree's aggressive capacity expansion to over 20 gigawatts by 2027, its entry into the US market, and its backward integration strategy in India all ensure it remains a leading player not just domestically, but globally. However, like any business, it faces challenges. Competition from Chinese manufacturers, volatility in raw material prices, and policy uncertainties. But with its strong order book, high margins, and focus on technology, Waaree has created a significant moat in the solar industry. Waaree Energies, powering India's dream of energy independence and taking Indian solar to the global stage. What are your thoughts on this solar giant? Could it brighten your portfolio in the coming decade? Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. It is not a buy or sell recommendation. Please consult a SEBI-registered investment advisor before making any investment decisions.